Previously on $1 Million Island.
It's every person for himself. Women and children out of the way.
100 players were abandoned on a remote island to form their own society.
We're not rats.
It's an adrenaline boost of holy crap, is this what survival's going to be?
We gained quite a good amount of supplies, I think. We got heaps of food. Don't tell anyone.
Each arrived with a dream and a bracelet worth $10,000. The spin of a wheel granted one player the power to decide who goes into battle in the arena.
Put your hand in the air if you are number 95.
In a do-or-die challenge.
$60,000. The winner will take them all. 3, 2, 1, go!
6 players went to war. And soon they learnt that in this game, anyone can win.
Brett, the richest person on the island.
94 to go, and
Left without a bracelet,
What's up, gang?
elimination loomed for the losers.
It's not over yet.
Their only hope, a gift of a bracelet from a player who's had enough.
Does anybody here want to quit?
The guy that I'm giving this bracelet to is Tim.
But for the rest, their time on the island was over. Then the wheel spoke again,
Number 69. That's you, Jonathan.
giving a new player the power to decide who to place in the firing line. 100 players, 100 bracelets, $1 million. In this game, the target isn't on your back, it's on your wrist. This is $1 Million Island. It's early morning, and island life is beginning to settle in to a routine.
All right, I'm gonna go change.
Just tastes so refreshing, doesn't it?
Coconut coffee, sponsored by $1 Million Island.
As the players get to know each other, tasks are shared
Yeah, don't ruin it. I can't do any knots.
and relationships are formed.
I got one.
Oh, wow, we're here.
Getting a stew.
The society they have formed has players separated into 4 camps along the main beach. With 26 players, Vine Camp is the biggest camp and has a lot of hungry mouths to feed. And Tim, the survivor of last night's elimination, is assessing the camp's food stocks.
We're going to go through our rice pretty quick.
No, that is not much at all. No, we got a big bag. We've got a huge bag and a massive bag of pasta.
I'm so stoked to be here. Almost lost my bracelet on day 1, so I'm hoping that just being generally likeable will carry me through.
That's a good technique.
That's unreal, eh?
Cheers.
Oh, are we cooking? What are we cooking in there? Is that a coconut?
Also, keeping a keen eye on the food is retired midwife Melissa.
How's that rice going? Good? Yep, perfect.
I'm 61 years old.
I've just recently retired. Have you put the garlic in there yet? No. I want the fun, the excitement, the adventure.
Melissa, pink hair and more energy than, you could contain in a human. Probably going to bug me. I just don't think she's got the durability. If there's a challenge where she has to run and jump over anything or pick up anything heavy, she's going to fold like a lawn chair.
We're keeping ourselves healthy, for sure.
What camp is the richest camp? So food for them isn't a problem. But sleep is hard to come by.
Camp Snorer! I'm the camp snorer. Somebody's got to keep all the wild animals away. It's been left to me. Right?
Last night, Kim's snoring forced What Camp's players to leave their shelters and sleep on the beach.
She'd go like, and then she'd go like, and then she would suddenly stop, and then she'd be like,
My husband snores, I hate it. And my husband's deaf, so... Oh, is he? He can't hear me half the time. Well, then we're the perfect pair, aren't we?
But Kim has found a partner in crime in campmate Louise.
So I have about a 50% hearing loss in both ears, and I snore too. So Kim and I, we decided that we would be each other's snoring buddies. This year, laughter, that's been our medicine because our family got flooded earlier this year. At the moment, we're living in a caravan. You know, I've had to be really strong and look after my family. And so if I won some money, I would love the opportunity to be able to buy a house or even just a little home in a caravan park where we could be permanent. Lovely.
With 19 players, Top Camp is the island's smallest camp. But one of its members is already making a big impression.
Anyone that's not part of our team needs to get out of our camp. That's it. End of story. Good work. Straight out, bro. Have some balls, man. I'm gonna go get my raft sorted out.
And not happy with the camp's fishing efforts, Alpha has built his own raft.
You want me to go backwards? Go backwards. I'm not gonna kid you. I'm here to win. Everything that I do, I give 110% in.
What are you, 30 kilos soaking wet?
I'm the only one that's the breadwinner in the family. My dad's not around. I don't have somebody to fall back on. There's people that are falling back on me, and I can't let them down.
Well, look how clear this water is. At least you'll be able to see the bottom. Oh, look at that, perfect.
She floats. Every action that I do, there's always a reason behind it, and that reason is for me to get to that $1 million at the end, no matter what.
Bye-bye.
Wait for it.
Balance, balance. Might need another log.
Today, wheel winner Jonathan must pick the 6 players to risk their bracelets in the arena. The only clue. This challenge will require attention to detail.
I'm not going to put myself forward at all. I'm a dancer, and dancing choreography takes me a while to get mentally. So I just knew, in terms of the mental challenge, I'll fail. I'm definitely a competitive person. I come from a huge family, a huge footy family from Darwin in the Northern Territory, but I'm so indecisive, and that's one of my weaknesses. I can't just make a decision like that. So I've got to consult and kind of get group advice.
In search of people to nominate, Jonathan hits the beach. First stop, rock camp.
Do you have an idea of, like, what sort of people you want to put forward? Is there anything we can help you with?
Well, I just want to know who wants to volunteer.
Have you had anyone that said they will?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
I will. It might be a really good opportunity.
Oh, my God.
I think it'd be a good opportunity because it's an attention to detail. I'm hoping it's something that I can do. My son will be feeling really proud that his mum is there doing it. More chances for the underdog.
You're amazing.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Louise might have volunteered to risk her place on the island, but Jonathan still has 5 more nominations to decide. And right now, he's the most popular man on the island.
Oh, God, people treat you differently when you have that power, the wheel of power.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
Everyone wants to kiss your ass, but it's like desperate.
I wanted to come and talk to you about some people that you could possibly put up for nomination.
I don't know his name, but the Afro-hair guy, he's making so much drama in here.
You can be a gentleman 99% of the time, but then when it matters and you need to be aggressive and stand your bloody ground.
That's leadership.
Yeah, otherwise people are going to walk all over you, bro.
He tried to tell me how to fish this morning. I said, have you ever fished before?
By this point, you know, there's a lot of names coming at me. I can't make everyone happy. There's too much to think about. And, you know, you've got to make that decision quick, too, so it's just nuts.
More confused than ever, he heads to his own camp, Log Camp, to seek their advice.
Have you made your choice yet?
No.
Okay.
I need help.
Okay.
Did you get a good night's sleep, though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any ideas of what you might want to do?
My camp appointed me as leader. It's naturally who I am. People wanted to have some guidance, and I stepped in and took that role.
Who is your gut telling you to go for?
Yeah, because that's what I was going over there for. You have a coffee, but don't you want? No.
Just who was the first person that came to mind straight away?
Definitely Alpha.
Okay, then put him up.
This is our chance to take out the big guns out of camp.
I agree.
Shani and Dean are like the main ones in that camp.
Correct. We can wipe them both out at once, and they're both physically
What about a
threats.
few from top?
Dean, don't know too much about him, but face value, he's a fit bloke. And Shani, she's a very, very fit girl. I wanted her out. Yeah, she's a direct competition. It's silly to not try and target the competition when you have the chance. Oh my God, do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it!
Jonathan, time to choose your 6 nominations for the arena. Remember, only one can win. The rest will face elimination.
Love you, let's go, let's go. Thank you. Dad, love you.
I can't have my emotions get in the way of my decision making. I've got to make a firm decision. It's nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm torn because I've got lots of people's thoughts in my head, and I guess people projecting their own shit onto me. My first nomination is going to be Melissa. Lovely lady, very charismatic, but we'll see how she goes in the mental challenge. Maybe that's a bit judgy, but it is what it is. My teammates came up to me earlier and suggested that I pick fit players, and I'm quite okay with that decision. So second is Dean. For me, going up against someone like that will be quite challenging. There's Alpha. He is creating a disharmony in all camps. I just don't want that negativity on the island at all. I just haven't connected with him. For that reason, he's next up on the board. Well, Louise, she volunteered herself. Now, I'm a bit iffy because I don't know if that's tactic, but if she's willing to go in, I'm willing to put her up there. So we have Vicky. There's not been any type of friendship formed, I guess. She's very stern. I don't know, maybe I don't know how to approach her, I guess. So she's up on the board. This last nomination, my fellow team member suggested that I pick Shani, and we all back each other. That's them.
Jonathan's nominations are in. Players, please make your way to the nominations board to find out your fate.
Where are we going?
Oh my God, Louise!
Oh,
that's a joke.
No.
Let the haters hate.
Coming up.
Watch it unfold while I sit there and sip my tea.
I'm coming for it. I'm going to tear him apart.
This is for your survival, for your bracelet.
I was pretty happy to see Shani up there. I want to get rid of her.
Who will triumph?
You are the winner!
And who will face their ultimate fear?
We must leave the island for good now.
Then,
here comes the rain.
The players will battle the elements as well as each other.
My whole body's broken down.
We just want to starve them out.
It's Hunger Games 2.0.
The more people that fall over and quit due to hunger, the better for us.
He's out! Medic! Medic!
I feel disappointed in humanity.
To collect bracelets and wield power.
I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to win. I'm coming for log camp.
No, stop!
$1 Million Island is not for the faint of heart.
Taking stuff from the other camp.
One star!
Who will bow out? And who will reign supreme?
Oh, wow. Woo! Oh, my God. I was really glad that Jonathan took my request. Here we go. Oh, wow. I want to be in the challenges. I'm going to give it my best shot, but there is this little part of me going, oh, boy, what have I got myself in for?
That's great. Here I am. My heart's beating so fast.
I told you, he's gone.
Come on,
Shiny Jean and Louis.
How the hell was I nominated so early? I think I was just very shocked, very blown away, and it took a little bit to kind of catch my breath. My name is Shani, and I am an online coach and personal trainer. I'm coming to $1 Million Island to prove to people that I'm more than just how I look. I've learned to train my mind to push myself very, very hard. So I feel like I'm going to smash the challenges.
Oh. Sorry, Alpha.
That's all right.
I didn't pick you, but
That's all right. That's all right. We'll smash it out.
You'll be okay. 100%, brother.
We got this. Come on.
One of us has.
Both of us.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's fine.
Come on.
It's going to happen sometime. I was quite anxious about it, but I thought, look, just go with the flow. Got to do it. Can't get out of it.
What's up, mate?
Hello.
Why'd you put me up? We've never spoken.
We haven't.
No.
But
Talk to
I
me.
have to go by my teammates and what they've been saying.
So what did they say?
Just a bit of disharmony in the camp.
Yeah.
His reason was pretty weak, just because I'm such a just genuine person. But I guess sometimes people don't like the truth being told.
It's done, you know, it's been the past, now let's just move forward and watch it unfold while I sit there and sip my tea. We arrived to the arena. It was quite surreal.
We're seeing like a catapult. Like, how's this gonna work?
I am nervous as hell because it was my choice to put these 6 people up there.
Dean is a very, very strong player. And Shani, she is fit as anything. She's a threat to everyone's game.
We're in it to win it. Hopefully Alpha from our camp can win another set of 6.
You can never judge a book by its cover. Never underestimate the older ladies. They could pull a bloody wild card out and surprise everybody.
Players, welcome back to the arena. And your next arena challenge. Time to get down to business. Players that have been nominated, unfortunately, you have to surrender your bracelets, your $10,000. Vicky, step forward.
Got this opportunity, and it is a challenge for myself, and I am looking forward to it, seeing how I go.
Louise.
I've come on $1 Million Island to show my boy that you put your mind to it, that you can achieve anything. I would love for him to see that it's possible for his mum to get out there and give it her best shot.
Shani.
I am very competitive. I feel like I'm ready to get down and dirty to do all that it takes to win.
Dean.
It's a fairly daunting moment. It's a lot of nervous energy. Going head-to-head against Shani. I've created a really close bond with her.
Alpha.
My mentality going into challenge today is I have to bring it back. I came here for a reason. I can't lose the challenge.
Melissa.
I'm going to give it my best because I'm there. I'm being chosen.
Listen in very carefully to what I'm about to tell you. Each of you has been randomly assigned a lane with 3 coloured targets. All you have to do to win is knock out your opponent's targets using the catapults. Lose all your targets and you're out of the game. The player with their target still standing at the end wins. But there's a twist. I told you this was going to be a mental game, and here's why. I'll pick a player in the arena at random and ask you their name. Get it right, and you earn a shot at a target. Get it wrong, and you have to sit out and wait for the next question. So this is a test of memory and friendship, as we find out how well you know your fellow islanders. Pump yourselves up, engage this, get the job done.
I'm feeling very lucky because I think I know around about 90 odd people's names on the island already.
$60,000. Winner takes all. I hope you're good with names.
The challenge that we had prior was a physical challenge, and I guessed that this next challenge would be something to do with the brains, something to do with memory, and I thought, why don't I try and memorise everybody's name in the competition? There were some rumours that a few of the leaders in log camp did put Dean and myself up for nomination. It just fueled my fire and made me want to prove everybody wrong that I can smash out any challenges that are thrown my way.
Players, are you ready?
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Right, let's get going. Player with the bracelet number 82, please stand. What is the name of that player? Get it right, and you will earn a shot at one of your opponents. Vicky, reveal and say.
Tim.
Mick. Tim.
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 Timmy boy.
Tim is the correct answer. Louise, unfortunately, you're wrong. You must sit this round out. The rest of you will get a coconut to shoot at a target. The colours correspond to each of these players in this game, OK? Time to get those coconuts in the air. Are you ready, Melissa? Yeah. You're up first.
It's hard to know who to shoot for. I'm thinking, who am I going to go for? And I think that Vicky got to know everybody and all about them. Sorry, Vic.
Vicky, you are the blue targets. She is going for you. Oh! Vicky, she's left you with just 2 targets. Well done, Melissa. Come and sit down. Shani, you're up next.
I'm going to go Vicky.
Vicky, just get 1 target eliminated.
Yeah.
Come on, away you go.
Go on, Shani.
Come on, you got this. Woo! Girl power.
Oh! You've aimed off. Alpha.
Mel.
Oh, Mel. He's going for you. Melissa, you are the purple targets. Dean, up you come. You're next. Dean, whose target are you going to take out?
We're going to go with Mel.
Melissa.
Right.
Melissa, sorry.
There you go. Look, you've been told off by Melissa.
That's
Even
why.
more reason to hit that target. Dino, grab a coconut and fire away. Make that coconut count. Oh! Unlucky, Dino. Vic, up to you. Whose target are you going to try to take out and why?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Tit for tat.
All right, tit for tat. Grab a coconut and let's go. Feels like there's a bit of camp loyalty going on here. Oh! Unlucky. 1 round down. Vicky and Melissa, you've both lost 1 target. Lose all 3 and you're out. The player with their target still standing wins. Right, let's go again. Player with the bracelet 83, could you please stand up? What's the name of the player standing right now?
Jeff.
Jeff. Jeff with the correct spelling.
Jeff.
Alan.
Jeff with the correct spelling.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeff, however it is spelled, is the correct answer. Alpha, could you please sit down?
Yes, mate.
Shani.
Dean and I kind of came up with a little bit of a game plan where we were going to team together to knock out the fierce competitors who were the other women.
Aiming for purple, which is Melissa.
So embarrassing. I've got to be on the ball with the names and I've got to be on the ball with the targets.
Dean, aiming for Melissa. Do what you need to do.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Ant Middleton's tearing shreds off me in front of 100 people. I just put my head down and go back to my marker.
Sorry, Dino.
You're right, sweetheart.
She's gone for the big guns. Dean on the yellow targets. Melissa is looking for revenge with this shot.
Oh, clean shot. Well done, Melissa.
The old duck's giving these young ones a run for the money. I amazed myself, actually. And my team, who was all wearing pink in the background for me.
Louise, go.
Straight for you, Vicky, by the looks of it.
Oh, no prisoners.
When the arena was cheering, like, yeah! Great opportunity to show the young guns that us oldies are not to be underestimated.
Vicky, aiming for Shani with the green targets. The older generation are fighting back.
2 targets, 1 coconut.
Sorry, Dal. One more hit, Shani, and you're out of the game.
I honestly couldn't believe that 2 of my targets knocked out in 1 shot. That's it, I'm gone here.
Oh, shit!
Vicky, away you go. Grab a coconut and do some damage. She's going for you, Shani.
Oh, 2 targets.
In the challenge, I'm going to say I was pretty happy to see Shani up there. Yeah, she wasn't doing too well, maybe nerves.
Oh, shit!
That girl is fit, she's smart, she's social, and I want to get rid of her.
Shani, you are very, very close. One more hit and you are out of the game. But there's still hope. Remember, this is also a mental game. The only way to earn more shots is knowing your fellow players' names when I ask. Let's go again. Let's spin away.
I definitely felt the pressure a lot.
The player with the bracelet number 21, please stand up. What is the name of that player?
Adrian, AJ.
AJ.
Adrian.
He may think or wish he was Crocodile Dundee. However, his name is Adrian.
I got the names right. However, the physical side, which I thought I would be a lot better at, I was not doing so well. Oh! That I was like, oh, come on, Sean, you've got to get yourself together.
Shani, you're the only person to get this answer right. Get your head in the game and take out a target.
As soon as I figured out how to pull the coconut down, how to aim it properly, it was game on.
Vicky, you have now been taken out of the game and are in danger of elimination.
I'm pretty good at this.
I'm surprising myself.
Oh! That's what I wanted to see, Shani. What's the name of this player? Ryan, it is indeed.
I kept smashing out all of the names. Jason, Karen, Gabby.
It is indeed Gabby. Well done, Shani.
And Dean and I picking off the players one by one.
Melissa, you're out of the game.
Bugger me, did.
Alpha eliminated. Louise! You are out of the game and at risk of elimination.
She is a powerful player. Just disappointing, but again, it's just another reason to see her go.
And here we have it, the final 2. Shani with 1 green target left. Dean, you're yellow, and you've got 2. The first of you to take out your opponent's targets wins. Take a deep breath. Focus. Engage your brains. Player with the bracelet 50, please stand. Shani, Dean, what is the name of the player standing with bracelet 50?
Well, Dino's a mate of mine in the camp, but it's me or him, and I want to win this. Kyle?
Dean?
Dan.
The answer, of course, is Kyle. Shani, you got it right. Congratulations. You're up. Blow that target away. Let's go.
We've certainly taken a hit tonight, but that's just how the game goes.
Shani, you have won the Arena Challenge, and you are now worth $60,000. Brett! She now matches you. You are both worth $60,000 and the richest players on the island. Come forward and collect it. Well done, Shani. I knew you could do it. That is a lot of money.
So it feels very heavy. Now I've got to even up the other side.
Well done, and go and join your camp. Unfortunately for the rest of you, you are left with nothing and are in danger of leaving $1 Million Island for good. However, there is one more chance for you to survive. One more challenge to prove you deserve to be here. Yes! But it won't be easy. Who has the fire inside to keep on going? Rest up, and I will see you on the beach tonight, where all will be revealed. Good luck, and get after it. Off you go.
I hope it's a good surprise, but $1 Million Island is like a Pandora's box. You just don't know what's going to happen when you open it.
Hey, yeah. Pretty good. I've come here to give it my all. You know, life's too damn short.
You'll be so proud of yourself.
I am. Sure. You can't take the pink out of me.
As night descends on $1 Million Island, the losing players from the Arena Challenge are about to learn their fate.
We had no idea what's going to happen, but I did not want to go home yet.
I've got important people that are waiting for me at home to bring this back. I can't leave losing.
Players, welcome to the first survival challenge.
A chance to earn your place back in this game. I will be testing your survival skills, and you must show me you have what it takes to survive on this island. This challenge is about mastering fire.
Now, mastering fire is the king of all survival skills. In a survival situation, keeping a fire going is the difference between life and death.
The winner of this challenge will get their bracelet back and be safe from elimination.
Yeah, now I'm nervous. I have never started a fire before in my life, so I might be in some trouble here.
You will prepare, light, and nurture your fire through the night.
They must stay alight all night until I return tomorrow morning.
At home, I can make fires, definitely, like whether it's in a pot belly or outside in a little fire pit on the farm when I used to have a house.
For the first hour, I'm going to be nice and give you flint and steel.
Yeah.
After that, we will take the flint and steel away, and it's over to you. Make sure when I come back that those fires are lit and good to go. Get your head in the game, think about that bracelet that you can get back and get back in the game. Let's go.
I'm going to give it my best shot. I want to be here.
This is going to be really hard.
Try and get a spark in there.
I'm going to fight to stay on the island. I certainly didn't come all this way to last a couple of days. I'm really highly motivated to do well. I've got a 4-year-old boy, Bobby. He's the reason why I get up out of bed in the morning. And I just want to come here and Demonstrate to him that you can't succeed if you don't put yourself out there and have a go in life. I'm here for my boy. I love him to death, and nobody's going to take this opportunity away from me.
I'm trying to get a flame. I'm getting a spark. No.
So, give it a shot, eh? Most people think that I'm a bit out there. I was a midwife for 42 years, so I'm very capable. I want my bracelet very much.
If you can't start your fire, you are out of this challenge and will face elimination. Players, you now have 30 minutes left to light your fires.
I thought it'd be easy to start the fire, but I'm terrible with it. And I'm not a very good survivor.
What am I doing wrong?
What am I doing wrong?
Come on, fire.
Oh, you're a freak, man. I'm so hopeless, but...
I still hadn't got mine going, and Mel came and helped me get mine going.
Put a bit more of this fluffy stuff on. You need more fluffy stuff. Start with the fluffy stuff first. Poor Louise, I went over and gave her a bit of direction. And have this ready to go on the top. And you may need to blow it a bit too.
She is such an awesome lady. Yeah, I really just... The connection was really beautiful.
I don't want to be the winner by being the only one lighting a fire. So, yeah, helping each other out. How's everybody else going with their fire? Do you want to try that? There you go. Quick! Don't blow it out. Put some stuff on. Look. There you go.
Woo! Thank you.
No worries,
oh my
love.
God.
I got it going. I got it. Got it. Got it. I was very proud of myself to light the fire, but now I have to stay up all night to keep the fire going.
Players, you've got 10 minutes until I take your flint and steel.
None of my small stuff are light.
This is what I feared. I'm actually getting a flame with the husk, but my fire is just not able to take it off. I'm not able to sustain it.
Now, hold on. Put some more fluff on. Put some more fluff on.
I didn't want to use it all. I ended up bloody burning.
No. Keep it going. I'll try and help you. My midwifery skills that I bring to the island will be very helpful for me. I am very caring, and I can help out other people as well. Let's get some bloody wood here. Let's keep it going. Keep blowing.
Melissa come over and helped me out. I'm really thankful for that. We're all in the same boat and we're all pretty happy to help each other out.
Players, I will be collecting your flints and steel in 5 minutes. Alpha, get a move on.
I look over. Alpha was struggling. I'm more than happy to help him out.
Chuck us that flint.
If you want, mate.
Yeah, give it to me. I don't claim to be an expert because I'm a dead set battler at this, but I was kind of trying to mirror what Melissa did for me. Chuck us that flint.
Do you want to blow on it?
No, it'll take in a sec. Just don't smash it though, because it'll go out.
Players, listen in. That's your hour up. When I come past you, give me your flint and steel, please.
We all helped each other out. There was a real nice feeling there of nobody was in it on their own. This is where you see the Aussie spirit.
That thing's not going yet, I'm telling you. Just make sure you stay on top of it.
You got your flint and steel?
We're getting there.
Remember, treat it like a baby.
I will, thank you.
You happy?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not bad, bro. Almost there. Still not confident that it's going to stay. Reality has hit hard. It's going to be a long night.
Players, if you want to stay in the game, do not let your fires go out. I will see you in the morning if you make it through the night. The players might be playing nice right now, but let's see how they feel after feeding that fire for 10 hours straight with no sleep.
Start to play the game. I can stay up all night if I have to.
I've never looked so bloody feral in my life, but you know what? I'm sweating from the fire, I'm sweating from the stress, I'm sweating from the anxiety, the potential to not come back, to not be able to change my life the way that I want to change it. the way that I want to change my family's life. The fact that my mum can finally not work again. Family is very important to me. And at the age of 26, my brother, he suffered an aneurysm, which is a stroke, and it kind of changed my life and brought everything on the family to a halt. My mum's gotten to be a little bit old now, and she's still trying to make ends meet. Now it's time for her to relax and to just enjoy what life she has left, and I want to be able to provide that. My stomach's in knots. I really wanted to bring the money back and help my family out, and right now, all that's in jeopardy.
How on earth am I going to stay up all night and do this task? I'm feeling really overwhelmed.
Staying awake all night is difficult at the best of times, but hungry, exhausted from the arena, and already suffering from the lack of sleep, this challenge will push these players to breaking point.
Dean, how are you going?
Horrendous. The fire challenge is probably one of the hardest things I've ever put myself through mentally in my life. I'm forcing myself to stay awake and fight through exhaustion just to keep this flame going.
I'm sweating me tits off. This has to come off. My shirt's actually drenched.
Yeah, that's mine.
I'm mentally almost broken, but I know what I'm here for. I'm here for my family. There's bigger things at stake, and I've just got to keep fighting.
Without fuel, these fires will quickly go out. Close your eyes for a second too long, and your hopes of winning back a bracelet could be extinguished. It's been a brutal night for Vicky, Dean, Melissa, Alpha and Louise, who have had to stay awake all night to keep their fires burning. In this punishing test of endurance, the players haven't slept for more than 24 hours now. What they don't know is this challenge has only just begun.
I'm hungry, I stink really bad. I'm here still, and I have no idea what's coming next.
Good morning, players. It's good to see fire. They look great, but they're in the wrong place. You need to move them down the beach where I will be waiting for you. Win this challenge and you will get your bracelet back. Are you ready to fight for a place in this game?
Yes. Yes.
Go! The ability to move fire from one camp to the next is a key survival skill. To get their fires to the beach, the players will first need to find something to help move their embers.
I'm getting everything ready so when I get there with my ember, I can start my small fire straight away.
Once the players get to the beach, they will use their embers to start a new fire.
I'm gonna squeeze past you.
I ran like mad. I overtook everyone. I was coming first. I could hear Dino behind me at the very end, and I put on the power to get to the beach.
Dean and Melissa first. Come on, players. You know what you need to do. Start building your fires. The first player to burn through that rope wins and gets their bracelet back.
Not overly confident. Melissa is the red-hot favourite coming into it. I'm certainly going to do all I can to take it out.
Louise, Alpha, Vicky, get a move on and start building your fires.
I need to get my bracelet back. I feel like I've got a very good mental capacity. My head's back in the game.
That's it, Alpha. I like that. Using the vines, using everything around you to get this done. Well done. Vicky, you got smoke, not fire. All right.
I was exhausted. I was so shattered, but I was so determined.
Remember, players, this is for your survival, for your bracelet, for your place back in the game. Melissa, I'm loving your fighting spirit.
Thank you. I've got singed hair, I've got singed eyelashes, I've got singed eyebrows. Goodness gracious me.
It's Louise, anyone can win this. Anyone can win this. Look, Dean, keep going.
I got Melissa to my right, Louise to my left, but I didn't even look there. I was just locked into what I was doing.
You're all close, so close. Come on. Find that fire inside you and use it to build this fire.
And I'm reminding myself of my little boy, and yeah, he's my strength over here, that's for sure.
Ah, Melissa, your fire's collapsed. Don't give up.
Come on, Melissa, come on, you can do it.
Louise is actually catching them up.
Life has thrown curveballs where I've just really had to be resilient. So in that moment, I just had to keep going and do my best.
Louise and Dean, you are neck and neck.
Winning is everything to me, and I'll settle for nothing less. I know what I'm here for. I've just got to keep fighting.
Dean and Louise, ropes are on fire. This is going to be close.
Ah! Dean did it.
You sweetheart.
Good on you, Dad. I'm glad you did it. I'm glad you did it.
I'm ecstatic, extremely happy, and I'm sure my family will be too.
I hope you had a lifeline. Yeah, I see. Smashed it, Louise. Last night, not many people could get through that, I'm telling you right now. And hey, you never know. Don't give up. I'm telling you, it's not over. It's not over, and you tell your story. You know your story. It's better than anyone else here. You deserve it more than anyone else. You get up there tonight and you tell your story. All right, people's minds are dwindling. It's tough. It's real tough.
Dean, congratulations. You have won the first survival challenge. And guess what?
Thank you.
You've also won back your original bracelet. Shani, give it him back. Woo! Well done.
God, you're so good.
Appreciate you.
It was a good feeling taking my bracelet back. I think Shani was fairly happy to give it to me, as we've created quite a good friendship.
Here's a little gift for you for winning this challenge. You get your flint and steel. That will help you out in camp. There you go. Enjoy that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Unfortunately for the rest of you, the only way to stay on the island is if someone quits and gives you their bracelet. Away you go and get after it.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Well done, everyone, too.
I'm just devastated because, you know, I'm a good person, eh? And I got a bit stitched up there. Fingers crossed that the good I've helped other people out with will come back to me.
Coming up,
Come on, guys, let's go.
the four begin their desperate search
Would you be interested in giving me your bracelet?
for a bracelet.
I'm not into the mind games and all that.
I would definitely hustle.
If no one decides to give me a bracelet, I go home empty-handed.
Friendships are put to the test.
Would you like us to help you find people?
Who will receive a bracelet and who will be eliminated? You must leave $1 Million Island for good. On $1 Million Island, players can leave the game at any point, but their bracelet must stay on the island. Who they choose to pass it to, though, is completely up to them. Alpha, Vicky, Louise and Melissa are all facing elimination, but they can still be saved if a player quits and chooses to give their bracelet to them. But Survival Challenge winner Dean has no such concerns.
Did you win?
It has one more thing he wants to show you that he won because of the challenge.
Stop.
Little flint,
Two players from Top Camp,
Alpha and Vicky are facing elimination tonight, but it seems only one of them wants a bracelet.
I'm set to go home. It's a big test for me. I'm 62 and this is a game for young people. I'm not into the mind games and all that manipulation. So I've had fun, but I've done my dash.
Alpha, though, is on the hustle, putting out feelers with campmate Nuri.
What's going on, buddy?
I'm not ready to go, you know, like there's a bit of chatter saying that, you know, you might have been thinking that you wanted to leave or not, if you were thinking that you were wanting to leave.
I'm definitely done. Just want to go home and have a holiday with my family, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just not for me.
Okay, and have you made a decision on who you want to give it to? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Yeah. I've heard on the grapevine that there's a lot of other people that are leaving.
Yeah.
So I would definitely hustle.
Yeah, figure out what's going on with our camp first and then...
Good
but
luck.
thanks, thank you.
That's all right.
I was gutted because now, if no one decides to give me a bracelet, then I go home empty-handed.
The looming elimination has Kim thinking about her future.
For me, this is an opportunity in a lifetime, but I've got a pretty good life back home. For fun, I race cars. I love the adrenaline rush that you get. One of the reasons I've come to $1 Million Island is because I don't want a new race car. But really, for me, it's all about the experience that I'm going to have and the things I'm going to learn and the people I'm going to meet with. So I'm really thinking about giving my wristband to someone else. It's a tough decision, and I'm really in two minds.
There were no bracelets up for grabs at Melissa's camp, but her desperate plight rallies the home crowd.
This is a great camp. We'd like to keep you here. Would you like us to help you find people?
Yeah, I'd like it. I'll just put my lippy on. I've come here to really give it my all. And it's too early for me to go, right? I want to give this the best shot I can.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Thank you. I'm going to talk to Nuri first.
Yep.
So I'm running the beach quickly before the elimination tonight to see if there is anyone that is looking at leaving that would please give me their bracelet so I can stay on this island. Let's run. Let's run.
Melissa's quest for a bracelet continues on Alpha's home turf.
How you going? I didn't win, but I came second and I helped everybody out. Nuri, would you be interested in giving me your bracelet, love, please?
I'm leaving the bracelet to someone that I trust. There's heaps that are coming to mind. Melissa, she's awesome. I respect her.
$1 Million Island is a game built on friendships and loyalties. So Melissa's brazen hustle in his own camp unsettles Alpha.
This isn't the end for you, so you can get your band of someone that wants to leave.
You got to keep fighting all the way.
There could be people on the fence as well.
Yeah.
You know, and just them seeing you could just be what pushes them over it.
I'm looking at all my campmates, and in this moment, I'm hoping someone will save me from elimination. They're pretty much the only relationships that I've managed to build. I'm not ready to go home. I don't want to go talk to the other camps because it feels like it's just going to be begging. I haven't built a relationship with them, so why would they want to give me something extra?
This game, you got to play the game.
What does your mum want, mate? What does she want? She want you to go out and work hard. It's not over.
Is Fiona here? I'm just wondering whether you're interested giving me a bracelet tonight if you're considering leaving, please, because I helped everybody out in that challenge.
I felt quite sorry for both of them, but I wasn't willing to give up my bracelet at that point. I'm quite confident that there'll be other people willing to give up their bracelets.
If I didn't ask, I'd be dumb. Please keep me in mind because, you know, you've got the beautiful pink bucket, yeah. Anybody out there, help me stay, please.
Emboldened by the support of her pink entourage, Melissa stays on the campaign trail.
Yeah.
You only got to lean on some bugger that's ready to crack.
Yeah. So you've heard from Dean that he won the challenge.
We heard you were awesome in the challenge.
And I helped him out. I helped him light his fire. I'm really wanting to stay, and I'm wondering if anybody is looking at going.
Does anyone see himself not going the full however long we're out here?
If you are considering, and I know you've got to save Louise because I lit a fire, so I looked after her too. So if you...
Oh my God, shade.
What?
No.
You don't think that's good?
No, I think that's good.
Yeah?
No, yeah, teamwork.
Yeah, I know.
I think everyone was feeling for Melissa. She put in a cracker effort.
If you do
Hear any rumours?
decide to go or anything, would you please consider me?
The kid lives.
Okay, I've got to race to the next one. See you all later. Bye. Come on, guys, let's go. People know me. People like me. So hopefully, you know, that will work.
The battle to survive on $1 Million Island is constant. The game is relentless, and not everyone is cut out for it.
I'm really struggling. What are the chances of me making it to the end of this game? Yeah, the mind's playing a few games on me. The hunger's starting to get to me a little bit. I've given it me all. I'm good at a lot of things. This might not be one of them. So I've come to the decision that I'm gonna hand me bracelet in tonight.
Louise is still without a bracelet, but she finds herself torn.
How are you feeling if you go home tonight?
Oh, then I get to squeeze my boy.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. I really wanted to stay. Even when I put myself up for this challenge, I really wanted to be able to, I don't know, maybe I need to go and find somebody.
Are you ready to beg? Like, don't be afraid to beg.
Yeah,
If you want to
I
be
mean-
here, like, go and find someone.
No, I've spent the whole year asking people for help.
Yeah.
So,
It's okay.
it's okay. You know?
Yeah. Someone might just be looking. Do you know what? Someone might be looking for a great reason to leave, and you're their great reason, right? If I was looking for a reason to leave, I would leave for you.
Thank you, my little beautiful campies. Ah! Oh my God.
So proud of you.
I just was so incredibly sad. I had kind of accepted the fact that this is it. I didn't go as far as I would have liked to be able to help my family.
Players, make your way to the arena. It's time to find out who will be leaving the island tonight.
I believe people deserve a second chance. Sometimes in life you don't always have the opportunity.
If I start something, you know, like I like to finish it. I hope that somebody will decide that I'm worthy of it.
I'm nervous, I'm anxious, my stomach's in knots, I'm not ready to go home.
When I went into that arena, I didn't really know if I was going to get a ban. I was just like, oh, I'm going home.
Louise, I've got you next to me.
Are you jealous, Mel?
I am. I'm trying not to look.
Good evening, players, and welcome back to the arena. It's good to see all your smiling faces. Shani, you won the second arena challenge. How do you feel about that?
I am very proud of myself because I didn't know how I was going to go with the challenge.
What does it feel like walking around camp with $50,000 on your wrist? Was it a bit heavy one side?
It is very heavy, yes. I've been walking around like this.
For some of you on the island, it isn't the paradise that you expected. But that's okay, because if you want, you can leave tonight. Show of hands, who's missing their family? Our time on the island is only going to get longer and harder. So think about why you're here. But right now, we're gonna lift the atmosphere and get down to business. I'm going to give the opportunity to the 4 players who face elimination to say a final word. Does anyone here have a final plea?
I'm not here for myself. I'm here for 2 other people back home that are really depending on me. My older brother had a stroke at the age of 26, and I'm the breadwinner here. So if anyone does have that bracelet and they feel like they don't want to be here anymore, then you know where to go.
We may be 4 camps, but we're one big society and we need to work together a bit. And I want to be part of that. I'm putting my all into it. If any of you are just thinking about maybe going home, would you consider gifting me your bracelet?
You want to be here?
I want to be
Melissa
here.
wants to be here. That we know for sure. Vicky, any final plea from you?
I've met some wonderful people here and had a fantastic time. I'm missing my family and I'm ready to go home.
Louise.
I just want to say thank you so much for the love. I have felt so much love on this island. If I have the opportunity to continue, that would just be amazing. Pick me!
Any of you right now that are thinking about leaving tonight, I'm going to give you a moment to rethink your decision. Remember why you're here, what brought you here, and your reason for being on this island.
If no one decides to give me a bracelet, then I go home empty-handed.
I'm feeling that there's a real possibility I could go.
Anybody here want to quit? Those of you with your hand in the air, step into the arena.
I'm hoping that my plea for somebody to give me a bracelet will be sufficient.
I don't want to leave, but I especially don't want to leave so early on.
Players on $1 Million Island, friendship can lead to a fortune.
Yuri.
Yes.
Tell me why you're quitting and who you're going to give your bracelet to and why.
And remember, you can give it to anyone here, not just one of these 4.
I just think that there's a lot more other people here that are so driven and need the money more than I do.
Who are you going to give your $10,000 to?
Pip. I'm going to give it to Pip. She's my OG, and she's just had my back, and we've had some mad laughs together.
You must leave the island for good now.
Super grateful that I'm actually out on an island, doing things I love and having the opportunity to win a chunk of money. So I was honoured that Yuri would give me her bracelet.
Players, there's still 3 potential $10,000 bracelets to play for. You're still in for a chance. Fiona, who are you giving your bracelet to and why?
This person I connected with during my time here, and I feel like they're more deserving than I am of this bracelet, and they've appealed to me as a mother. I'm going to give my $10,000 bracelet to Alpha.
Alpha, you have been saved.
Promise to do me proud.
I feel a sigh of relief. I've got another chance in this game. I've got another chance to bring back the money home, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Alpha, back in you come. Mitch, over to you.
You've got a campmate up for elimination.
Who are you giving your $10,000 bracelet to, and why?
The person I'm giving my bracelet to is probably a bit out of left field. They probably don't even expect it. Main reason being they've helped me a fair bit through the competition and in camp without even realising it. They just gave me a pat on the back, and I think this might just give them a bit of a boost to let them know to keep going. I'm going to give my bracelet to Tess.
You can give your bracelet to Tess. Go ahead. Go on.
You got this, girl.
Keep strong, eh?
Hey, look after yourself.
Thanks for your time on the island. Get back to your kids.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mitch did choose me to give his bracelet to. I felt really honoured.
I'm a mum of 6 kids, so I just have the biggest drive to make it to the end.
Down to the final bracelet, the final $10,000. One chance to be saved, 3 players at risk. One chance to be saved, 3 players at risk. Kim, who are you giving your $10,000 to, and why?
Well, and you know, I've had a privileged life, and a lot of people don't here. So I think this $10,000 would really help. But I want to give it to Louise.
Louise.
It means so much to be given this second chance. I have now this opportunity to give it another go and fight for it.
I don't want you to go! Yeah, but you deserve it. This person, Louise, she's gone through so much, and she's always got a smile on her doll, and she looks at everything positive, and this is the only way I could think I could help you now. So...
Oh, I love you.
Love you too, mate. It's actually my pleasure to do this for you, yeah.
I'm feeling very motivated to get to the end because I want to do it for her also.
Jimmy, go to your cars. Louise, go and join your camp. Go on! Unfortunately, Vicky, Melissa, you must leave $1 Million Island for good. You have been absolutely phenomenal. Say your goodbyes.
See you. Have a great game. Play hard. I'm happy to go home. It's been a great experience, and I'm ready to go.
This has been such a fabulous experience. I am so privileged to have been here. I hope all the other players on the island just embrace this experience.
And just like that, there are 88 players left on $1 Million Island. You know what's coming. What goes around, comes around. Let's do it. Do you know what? I'm going to give it some.
I definitely did want the wheel to land onto me so I could have the power.
Please not me, please not me, not yet, not yet, not yet.
That wheel symbolises who has the power.
You're winning influence, you're winning opportunity, and you're winning respect.
Who's 76? Jasmine, step down into the arena. A big responsibility. How are you feeling?
I don't want it.
What do you mean you don't want it?
No, I don't want that power.
Why not?
Everyone
I've met has been really, really lovely. I would love volunteers because I don't want to throw anyone into it that doesn't want to be doing it.
But don't forget, you can choose yourself, so that would take away a bit of the burden. But for now, you're going to go for a nice, comfortable sleep. You're going to think about your decision because you will need to nominate 6 players to compete in the Arena Challenge.
I don't really know Yasmin all that well. Interesting to see when somebody quiet like that has the power, so I have no idea which way she's going to go.
Tonight, know that Yasmin may be thinking of you and putting you up for the Arena Challenge.
I'm a competitor, and I've just really got to be in the middle of that arena, fighting it out for bracelets.
Brett, of course, cannot be nominated as he's the richest player on the island with $60,000. But before you go, here's a parting gift from me.
I'm going to give you a little hint for tomorrow's Arena Challenge. You need to work as part of a team, but being an individual will help you to win this challenge. Off you go. See you tomorrow. Keep your head in the game.
I definitely feel really nervous. There's so many people to choose from because we're still so early in the game. I definitely want to protect my camp. There's going to be a lot to think about tonight.
If I could throw you under the bus and nobody else, I'd go for it.
They got no idea what's coming. They're going to lose their minds.
My whole body's broken down.
I'm not worried about ruffling feathers. I'll pluck them right out of there.
I'll pretty much die to win this challenge.
He's out! Medic!
Naz, I need the doctor in my position.
This is not what we wanted to hear.
There's a million reasons to keep your friends close.
My people, our people.
Sick of him being fake. It's all a show.
And your enemies.
Slaughter them.
Yeah.
Have you got a problem with me or something?
We don't want you.
It's war.
Anything could happen. And will.
It's all about to shock Australia.
Time camp will be eliminated! It's us against them. I'm not ready to go home.
Stop panicking!
I'm coming for it. I'm going to tear him apart.
$1 Million Island. Tomorrow, 7:30 on 7 and 7 Plus.